Have you ever pondered over the relevance of ancient scriptures like the Vedas in today's modern world? This thought-provoking question often leads us down a path of contemplation and inquiry. There's a prevalent perception that such texts are outdated, irrelevant, and perhaps even archaic. In the age of artificial intelligence and quantum physics, it's easy to dismiss the Vedas as mere relics of the past. But is this the whole truth? Are we missing something? Can the wisdom of the ancients still resonate with our contemporary lifestyles and mindsets? These are questions worth exploring. We live in a world that's constantly evolving and innovating, yet the human condition, our joys, sorrows, hopes, and fears, remains fundamentally the same. It's in this context that we must examine the potential relevance of the Vedas. Are these ancient texts really just relics of the past? Or do they still hold significant value? To understand their relevance, we first need to know what the Vedas are. Hailing from the Indian subcontinent, these ancient scriptures have been a cornerstone of cultural, philosophical, and spiritual development for thousands of years. The term Veda comes from the Sanskrit word vid, which translates to knowledge or wisdom. These texts, written in an ancient form of Sanskrit, are not just religious scriptures, but also a significant source of ancient knowledge encompassing various disciplines like science, mathematics, medicine, and more. Now let's delve into the origin of these texts. The Vedas are believed to be apaurushaya, meaning not of human origin, and anadi, signifying without beginning or end. They are considered to be the breath of the eternal, revealed to ancient sages known as rishis during deep states of meditation. The Vedas are not books. They are a vast collection of hymns, prayers, rituals, and philosophical discourses that were passed down orally for generations before being written down. They have been divided into four main categories: the Rig Veda, the Yajurveda, the Samaveda, and the Atharvaveda. The Rig Veda is the oldest and consists of hymns praising the natural forces. The Yajurveda contains rituals and sacrifices to be performed. The Samaveda is essentially a musical version of the hymns from the Rig Veda, used during rituals and sacrifices. Lastly, the Atharvaveda is a treasure trove of knowledge covering various fields like medicine, warfare, and governance, along with spells and charms. Each of these Vedas has its own unique contribution to the tapestry of Vedic literature, offering a broad spectrum of knowledge and wisdom. They are not just religious texts, but also a significant source of ancient wisdom, providing insights into various aspects of life, nature, and the universe. These texts, while ancient, contain wisdom and knowledge that have influenced Indian society for thousands of years. As we go forward, we will explore the different types of Vedas in more detail, their importance in the modern education system, and why future generations should learn about them. Now that we have a basic understanding of what the Vedas are, it's time to delve deeper into the four types. The first of these is the Rig Veda, the oldest of the four, composed around 3,000 years ago. It is a collection of over 1,000 hymns, primarily praising the gods and expressing the philosophies of the time. These hymns offer fascinating insights into the religious and social structures of ancient India. Next we have the Yajurveda, which is essentially a procedural handbook for rituals and sacrifices. It is divided into two parts: the Black Yajurveda, which includes explanations, and the White Yajurveda, which consists of mantras used in the rituals. This Veda provides a glimpse into the complex ritualistic practices of the time. The third Veda, Samaveda, is often referred to as the Veda of melodies. It mainly consists of verses that are to be sung during rituals. The importance of music and chant in religious practice is highly emphasized in this Veda. Lastly, we have the Atharvaveda, a compendium of hymns, charms, and spells, many of which are for healing and protection. It also contains philosophical thoughts and speculations, making it a unique blend of the practical and the profound. Each Veda, though unique, is part of a larger whole, contributing to a comprehensive understanding of life and the universe. With this understanding, we can now explore the relevance of the Vedas in modern education. The Vedas, despite their antiquity, hold a treasure trove of wisdom that remains relevant even today. These ancient texts, conceived thousands of years ago, still harbor profound knowledge that can be applied to our contemporary education system. One of the key aspects of the Vedas is their emphasis on ethical values. The texts underscore principles like truth, nonviolence, and empathy, values that are universal and timeless. Injecting these principles into our education system can act as a moral compass, guiding students towards ethical behavior and decision-making. Another important contribution of the Vedas is their advocacy for holistic living. The Vedas teach us to view life in its entirety, encompassing physical, mental, and spiritual dimensions. This holistic perspective could be a valuable addition to our education system, fostering a more comprehensive understanding of well-being and personal development. Furthermore, the Vedas promote sustainable practices, demonstrating a deep respect and reverence for nature. They encourage us to live harmoniously with our environment, a lesson that is critically important in this era of climate change and environmental degradation. Incorporating these teachings into modern education could cultivate a generation of enlightened individuals equipped with ethical values, a holistic outlook on life, and a deep respect for the environment. Incorporating the teachings of the Vedas in our education system could potentially bring about a more holistic, value-based learning experience. In conclusion, the Vedas are much more than just ancient texts. They are a profound window into the past, offering timeless wisdom that transcends the boundaries of eras and cultures. As we've explored, the Vedas are not just religious scriptures, but encompass a wide range of knowledge from philosophy and ethics to science and mathematics. In their 4 types, Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharvaveda, they provide a comprehensive understanding of life and the universe. They help us navigate the complexities of our existence, imparting lessons on harmony, balance, and the interconnectedness of all beings. Incorporating the Vedas into our modern education system could offer a holistic approach to learning, fostering critical thinking, empathy, and a deep respect for nature. These ancient texts can help us address modern challenges, from social issues to environmental concerns, with wisdom and insight. The Vedas, with their profound wisdom and timeless teachings, remain relevant, and their integration into modern education could greatly benefit future generations.